It's either catch a body or die tonight. No lacking. It's hustle wrong or get evicted. Yep. East New York. Uncle Murda. Uncle M. Or Uncle N. Once again. He's back. He is back. Don't Come Outside, Volume 2. And this one is way better than Volume 1. Both are classics. Now, what people don't understand about this album and don't understand really about Uncle Murda is they don't get how a simple rhyme just says so much. Because it sounds simple, but it really ain't. Because if it was that simple, everybody could be able to do it. See what I'm saying? When y'all were listening to Jeezy and Ross, I was listening to Uncle Murda. When y'all was listening to Lil Wayne, I was listening to Uncle Murda. When y'all was listening to Drake, I was bumping that Uncle Murda. When y'all was listening to Future and all these syrupy rappers, I was bumping that Uncle Murda. So, forgive me if I snapped out when y'all said, have you heard of this guy, Uncle Murda? Y'all gonna tell me about Uncle Murda. So to those people I snapped out earlier, sorry about that. I was just being real. Now, my favorite song is We Outside, He Did That It, Who the Boss Is, God, I F With You. That's a whole different type of approach. Because everybody thinks, because they do like quote unquote gangster rap, that they advocate violence. And that's so far from the truth. Uncle Murda try to let people know, hey, I'm a product. What you want me to rap about? This is what I grew up around. So this is what I know. You see? And when you in a situation where you got, everybody making this sappy stuff, it's still people out there who want to hear the grind. They come from that. So they can relate to a lot of this stuff that he's saying with these stories. There's messages in them. It don't mean that people finna run out there and try to catch bodies and all this craziness. That's not the truth. So, things go in a lot of different directions at times. And, it is what it is. And let's break down the album. Because y'all finna get me upset. And people trying to send me messages. Oh, man. Nah, they just sent me Benny the Butcher song. And he's on this album. See, real recognize real. And people who come from the streets, they don't really advocate it. They ain't trying to, the real ones from the streets, they ain't trying to advocate it. They just said, we come from this and this is what it was. This is what I could talk about because it's what I know. But It hit different. Definitely was. We heard that earlier. You know, that was our jam there. It hit different. It hit different. But see, the album was different. You got different type of songs. You got Tory Lanez. So you got some for your syrupy rappers. Freedom. I mean, this is a stellar album, man. But Blame Us is another song that I like. You know, Blame Us is a song that, you know, we were just talking about and hitting on those notes. But Hold Up with Dave East, you know, I like that one, man. It ain't a song on here I don't like. But my early favorites is Who the Boss Is, and He Did That, It, and Freedom. And definitely We Outside. And God, I F with you. You know, you woke me up this morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. You know, that's just a street way of saying thank you. Some people might not, y'all might not rock with it. But for those who love that Uncle Murda, we back, baby. We back. Man, my barber really hit me up like I'm finna go outside in this blizzard. I don't want no parts of this blizzard. So anyhow, I came up a lot of different ways. I was surrounded by the street, but the street never affected me. Like I saw the pitfall. I wasn't gonna go down it. I was fortunate enough to have good family around me, so I wouldn't slip and go down that way. I could have easily slipped and went right down that rabbit hole. I mean, been in the room with about 300,000 on the table, just laying there. You know, pistols everywhere. Saw somebody torture right in front of me, interrogated rather. So we come from that, from the neighborhood of this. I didn't know it was gonna be an interrogation. Now that I'm older and thinking about it, they probably wanted to see my reaction too. So to see how I was gonna handle that situation. Now that I'm looking back on it, that was a crazy night, and probably could have went lot of different ways. A lot of conversations was probably happening about that. But anyway, we drift off the point. Uncle Murda music is based on things. It don't mean it all happened in East New York. Is Uncle Murda from the streets? Absolutely. Do I believe Uncle Murda did half of the things he said? Possibility. But some of it is just for entertainment purposes. Like this here, the beats are hard. You know, you got a core audience that like this stuff, that listen to this. They ain't for the auto-tuny type of rap that you guys listen to now. You know, this is for those cats that's 35 and up who understand the nonsense is nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They understand that I might as well stay in the house. Because if I go outside and one of these young dudes start talking crazy, I might have to go upside somebody's head. So that's where a lot of people come from that they don't even realize. You know what I'm saying? So we got to do better if we expect better results. Can't throw that all on Uncle Murda. Y'all tried to change his name up. Yeah, you Uncle M right now. You're Lenny Grant. No, he's Uncle Murda. And you ain't gonna change him. Don't Come Outside Volume 2. Go cop it. My rating for it is 3.5 stars out of 4. And the only reason it ain't 4 is because I ain't on the intro. Carcino need to be on that intro. I need to be on there going, LeBron lose chips all the time, B. It'll be alright. Y'all can call him King James. I'm going to say whatever. I wrote him with Kawhi. He bringing back the ball in that. Can't trust LeBron. He can't guard a stick. Yeah, man, I need to be on that. I need to be on that joint right there. Get me in the studio recording time so I can get down there to make that happen. Uncle Murda need to put me on the next mixtape. It's popping. Anyway, I'm out. Don't forget to hit up the Cash App. Carcino, the name on the Cash App. Whoa! Uncle Murda, East New York.